So good morning. Today we'll discuss about 5.1.8 numbered standard ACL ipv4. Okay, three routers here. There are three WANs here. R1 has two LAN, R3 has one LAN, R2 has one LAN. Okay, there are two steps: plan and ACL implementation. That is part one. Part two is configure, apply, and verify standard ACL. Okay. The first thing we want to go for part one plan and ACL implementation. So in that, investigate the current network configuration. Make sure all the PCs are pinging. From PC1, try to ping to PC2 and PC3. Okay. I already pinged PC1 to PC2. Go to PC1 desktop command prompt. PC2 IP address is 192.168.11.10. It's pinging. Then PC3 is 30.10. That also is pinging. Now I want to evaluate two network policies and plan the ACL implementation. Okay, I want the following policy on RT and R2 and R3. R2 192.168.11.0 network not allowed access to web server on 192.168.11.0. All other access perfect. Okay, so we need to block the packets from this network 192.168.11.0 to reach 192.168.11.0 where we have web server. Where you want to apply this ACL on? Apply this on R2. Okay, so we need to create this on ACL on R2, and it should not block other traffic, only block ping from this network to this network. Apply on R2. So which is the outbound interface, exiting interface towards web server, there you want to apply. So here we have R2 giga port is there you want to apply this. Okay, after that R3 you want to apply another policy 192.168.0/24 network not allowed to communicate with 192.168.30.0 network. Okay, so this network which is part of R3, who should be blocked out? 10.0 should not communicate to this network. Okay, all of the traffic should be allowed. So where you have to apply R3. So which interface you will apply? This interface G0/0 where R3 is connecting to 192.168.0.0. Okay, there you want to block. 30.0 we want to block. Okay, the packet from this network to this network should be blocked at R3. Which interface is going towards that 192.168.0.0, and R3. Sorry, G0/0 R3. Okay, remaining all traffic we need to allow. So how do I do this? Connecting to PC3. Okay, that interface is G0/0. Here web server connecting is G0/0. Okay, so I'll go to R2 first. This is R2. Okay. Enable, configure. Now access list number 1. See here, configure and apply numbered ACL on R2. ACL number 1 on R2 with statement deny access. Don't allow 192.168.20.0 network from which one? 192.168.11.0.24 network. Okay, so what I will do, access list 1 deny 192.168.11.0 0.0.0.0.0.2. That means I will not allow the packet from 192.168.11.0 network. Okay, it's /24 means 255 3 times 0, but wildcard is 0.0.0.25. Okay, and permit all other. Okay, so the same statement, remaining all traffic will be permitted. Okay, permit any. Now where do we apply this? We want to apply this on interface which is connecting to web server on R2. It is giga00. Okay, here we can check that giga00. We can check in the IP address table R2 G00. Okay, we have to apply this as outbound. Okay, interface giga 0/0 IP access group 1 out. Okay, 1 out. Where is that? See out. Okay, outwards. Whatever packets coming from that network which reaches the R2 towards this interface, I will not allow. That's why I applied on G0 bar 0. All the traffic will be allowed. Okay, done, saved. After that, go for R3. What I need in R3? 11.0 should not access 30.0 network. Okay, so apply on R3. The ACL number is, I'm putting the same number. Okay, let's see. But on another router, no, so no issue. So here, enable configure access list 1, deny which source. Source is 10.0. Okay, the other one was 11.0. This is 10.0. So 10.0 network should not ping to this network. Okay, where we apply this giga 00 going out. Okay, so go here, deny 192.168.10.0 0.0.0.255, then access list 1, permit others, permit. Okay, we can permit all others. Okay, permit any. Now where do you apply? We'll apply this on the interface going towards PC3 and G0 bar 0. So interface G0 bar 0 IP access group 1 out, outwards. Okay, now show the access list on each router. Okay, go for R2 first, show access list, deny packet from this network. Okay, permit all other. Where you apply? We applied on R2 G00. How do we see that? We have a command. No, remember that show run, then pipe interface. I think I used that command in the previous which one activity. Let me check that interface, or you can even check the show run also. Let me check that previous one, 4.1.4. Let me open that one and check that command. Okay, otherwise you can use show run, but I am just trying that command. That is gives easy show run this pack command. Okay, include interface access. Copy this one here, uh, paste this command here. See, it is applied on G0 bar 0. Okay, same you can try in R3 also, and you can see the access list configured. Okay, now verify the configuration. Ping from 10 dot this computer to 11. Okay, but when you ping to this side, what is the server IP? Check the server IP. This IP I will copy. What I did is I blocked. What is the first one on R2? On R2 from 192 to 11.0. From here you cannot ping here. So I'll open this PC2. I'm testing. Okay, PING. This should not ping. Not reachable. Okay. Now when I go to PC1, let's try this one PC1. It what I'm doing, I'm pinging from 192 to 168.10 dot network to this one. This is pinging because there is no ACL blocking from this to this, only blocking from this to 11 dot network to this one. Now from 10 dot network I want to try this IP address PC3 network 30. Okay, so let me try. It should not ping because I put an ACL. Okay, on R3 to block 10 dot network to the dot network is not reachable. Okay, now try the same command in PC2. Ping, it should work because it is the HL is not applied for blocking this to this. Okay, this is how we test this ACL. Okay, hope you understood.